Hi, I'm Getting Strong, and today I'm going to talk about voice and vocalics. So, have you ever heard somebody say, I'm fine, but you knew they weren't? Well, that's not the words they're saying, that's the way they're saying it. So, that's your voice. Um, so vocalics is the study of how vocal elements such as tone, pitch, pace, pauses, and volume and emphasis shape communication. And understanding vocalics is really important because it helps us build strong connections because we can understand each other better. Helps avoid miscommunication. It helps us express ourselves with good understanding that can help build relationships. Vocalics, the use of tone, pitch, pace, volume, and emphasis shape how messages are received, influence perception, strengthens power of clarity of communication. So we'll look at tone and pitch together, and pace and pauses, and then volume and emphasis. So tone and pitch, the tone reflects attitude and the pitch signals emotion. So let's say, for example, the phrase, I'm fine. If you say it in a happy tone, then you seem like, oh, I'm fine. Then people will believe that you're fine. But if you say it and you're kind of irritated, you're like, I'm fine, people aren't gonna really believe that. It's because of your tone and your pitch. That's your voice with how you talk. So a warm tone can make communication friendly, trustworthy, and even believable. But a flat tone can create distance and just a void, kind of quiet. You don't really know how to respond. So the phrase good morning, that can sound inviting, or you can sound irritated just based on your vocal tone. So tone is like the emotion behind things. So that's how emotion sounds. But we can explore the rhythm of speech too, which is the pace and pauses. So how fast or slow we speak affects the clarity and engagement. So if you're speaking really fast or really slow, people might not understand you, so they might not listen, or they might be really bored because you're speaking really slow, so they won't want to listen. And you want to be good at communicating. You want to have that flow. So well-paced pauses emphasize ideas and allow listeners to process what you're saying and the meaning behind it. So pacing creates structure. And then volume and emphasis adds emotional energy. So volume draws attention and emphasis shapes the meaning. So skillful control of volume and stress can make ordinary statements impactful. It can express something deeper. Tone and pitch express feeling, pace and pause add rhythm, and volume and emphasis give meaning to our words. When we learn to control vocalics, we transform communication from simple speech to meaningful connections. So your words can tell a story, but your voice makes people believe it with how you say it and how you express what you're saying. It's not the words that are doing the talking, it's your voice, it's the meaning behind what you're saying. And vocalics and voice are so important for communication because you need to have a good understanding of it so you can properly talk to people and just understand better. And it's just so good to know and understand. So, thank you.